Turn on some lights. Whoa. Sorry about that. Whoa. Goodness gracious. All right. Hello. Okay, let me see. It looks dark. That's the sunlight coming in. Goodness gracious. Hello, Susanna. It's kind of hard for me to see because sunlight's coming in. Trying to get this just right. I know it looks kind of dark, but actually there's a bright light above me. But goodness, the sun coming in makes the room look dark. I know that sounds strange, but it's true. So hello. So I am crocheting a dishcloth. Crocheting a dishcloth. A cotton dishcloth. So yes, it's kind of a tutorial of sorts. Just kinda. But how are you today, Suzanne? I've got my cotton yarn bag there. Hope you're doing well. I am using a 4-ply cotton yarn. And this is Hobby Lobby's yarn. This is, let me get this. I love it. I really like it. This is Hobby Lobby's Crafter's Secret. Cotton yarn. I'll put that there. Whoops. My camera's being crazy. Sorry it looks so dark. I don't know if it's the light above me or what. How's everybody's weather? And where are you watching from? And don't forget the thumbs up. That's very important. Very important. Oh boy. Oh. I can see it on my television. It's not real dark. But yes, I'm crocheting a dishcloth. I have all of these that I've made in the last few days. I'll show them. This beautiful green one. And this is Hobby Lobby yarn. This one's Hobby Lobby yarn. This one is Hobby Lobby yarn. This one is Peaches and Cream from Walmart. Another Peaches and Cream, which is all 4-weight, 4-ply, 4-weight, whatever you want to call it. But they vary in size a little bit. But these are what I make. Can't live without them. My dishcloths. Whoops. I bumped it again. There, I scrolled in a little bit, or enlarged. But yeah, a green, and then like a tweedy looking green, and then like this beautiful burnt orange color. At least that's what I call it, burnt orange. I usually roll these in balls, not in the balls that they come in, but I'll roll them up because they kind of get on my nerves. It happens. But if we get some people in here, I'll show you how I start them. This one I'm just finishing up on. Let me fix my camera a little bit. Keep wanting to bend that. A little bit close. Let me try to move it just a little bit in. Oops, too far away. And that makes it too dark. Or does it? Yeah, too dark. Oh, that's too close. I'll get it right here in a second. How about right there? That's a bit close too. Is that too close? Maybe. All right. Maybe that's okay. I don't know. I'm going into the last stitch, and that one's like on the side. Like into the side. Half double crochet. And I just turn it. I don't even chain one. I just go right back into the stitch that it came out of. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget the thumbs up. That's very important. Hey, Colin Ryan. Hey, Colin, are you working? He's probably got his earbuds in. Colin, are you working right now? Oh, darn. I need some more coffee. Colin, I'm live in here. Will you come here and give me some more coffee? Coffee, coffee, coffee. That's good, strong coffee. I like it strong. I'm going to move that out there. And I'm going to move that. And I'm going to put these in the picture. If I can. If I can, I don't know. I do not know. I'll just kind of line them right there. Hi, I see 8 people watching. Who's watching? Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to count my row. Let me get these out of the way.
What do you need, Mama?
Tell your dad to behave yourself.
Behave, Papa, or Mama's going to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's like 19 on this one. They vary. Yeah, Colin, I'll take some coffee, please, if you're offering. You know, I told my family, I'm going to do a video. Can you guys please keep it down? Hey, hey, boys. Stop that, please. Got my volume up. I didn't think my volume was up. Kim, please no cursing. I'll whistle because they're not talking very nice back there. Hello, hello to whoever's here. Happy Friday morning to you. Hello, Cindy Lou. How are you? I'm here crocheting this morning. Making a dish rag. I've kind of lost my crojo, so I'm crocheting dishcloths. That's kind of my go between when I lose my crojo.
Oh, I knew you were coming.
Okay, Colin. Oh, my husband is... Goodness. Kim, I'm trying to do a tutorial back here. So how are you, Cindy? I've got to get right in there in that edge. There I go. There I go. Hi, Becky. Oh, this neck camera is giving me fits. Let me give it a little bit of a squeeze to keep it together here. That's better. How you guys doing? So we see Becky and we see Cindy Lou just going to get my coffee. It is 10:12. Yep, here too. And I hear birds. Always the birds. They're the star of my show. Can I turn around and go back into the very first stitch? Yeah, I've got to make a couple of bunny rabbits. And I'm not want to start it. I guess I could start it now and then it wouldn't be started it on the live. It's my pattern. I'd like to do tutorials. I really would. But the thing is, it's never quiet enough in my house. Now, I thought about doing it in my car. Someone said to me, why don't you do it in your car? You know, I have this big fold down. Let's put a dish rag or two on this side too, so we can just have some pretty that side of the shelf. Let me turn it. Whoa! But somebody said, yeah, you could do it in your car, and then the guys wouldn't bother you. That might work. Colin, are you in there? Where is it? But I was wanting some coffee, and I can't get up right now. Oh, goodness. Birdies. Let's see what the birdies are doing. I am leaving you playing. I have, gosh, I'll tell you what, my eyes are getting worse. I have premium YouTube, so you get full credit. Oh, okay, sweetheart. Okay, thank you, Becky. Don't forget the thummies. That'll be great. Let me see what we're doing here. I am using Crafter's Secret from Hobby Lobby. I really like it. Today I ordered me some. I hope I like them. Somebody recommended them to me on here on YouTube. They're these like storage bags for yarn, because I have my yarn here. This is our actual living room, but it's turned into a craft room. I hope I like them. I hope they're not cheapy. I'll cry. I hope they're not like the ones I bought before that tore up. I bought them from Walmart. We'll see. And I always have a problem getting that on the edge there, but I like to get that for sure because that finishes it, gives it a real straight edge. And then I just go into that edge. You see how many rows I've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and that's 15. There's 16. Starting with 16. Row 16. Now I do a chain of 21. And then on the first row, I do skip the first stitch from the hook. But the rest of it, I don't. Oh. So what have you guys got planned today? Yeah. I tried using them for taking a bath. And the thing is, let me widen this a little bit so I can get a little more up close and personal. Whoa. Almost too up close and personal. They're great for scrubbing certain parts of the body. The major part, you know. But they're great. My kids, my sons won't use them for their dishes. They won't use anything else. So I bet I've made hundreds. I know a couple of years ago, I made like 200. I was thinking about getting my Etsy shop up and going again. And when I had my Etsy shop, I would always give a couple with orders and also an ink pen with my Etsy shop name on it. But I don't know. It's lots of work. Hello, girlfriend. Hello, girlfriend. Puppy dog's coming in. Hi, Crystal. I had a tick climbing on me a while ago. Can you give me some more coffee, please? Don't look at me like that. Don't touch the top of that with your hands, please. Please don't touch the top of my cup with your hands.
Why? My hands?
Because Kim, I don't know what you've been doing. Hello, Crystal. How are you, honey?
Scream.
No, Kim.
It's full of
Thank you.
I mean, it's to the brim. And that's the way.
Thank you.
To drink it. Watch how.
Oh my gosh, I had a tick on me today. I felt it on my neck first. Hi, Crystal, sweetheart. I felt it on my neck first. And then I tried to get it. Hello, Liz. I tried to get it and I dropped it. He did feel that full. I just about burnt myself to death. Sorry for the slurpy sound, but oh my goodness. Liz, you coming out to sit on my swing with me to crochet, baby girl? Come on. How was your weather last night, girl? I was worried about you. Crystal, how was your weather? Did you get any crazy weather last night? Crystal's in Kansas. And Liz is in Illinois. I'm telling everybody else business. Becky's in Maryland or Maine? Becky, which... I can't remember what you told me, sweetheart. Gosh, Crystal, it's like... Yes, cold. And we had snow last night. It was snowing down. Coming down like crazy. Just snowing and snowing and snowing. It was 73 degrees yesterday afternoon. Well, in the morning, actually, too. Sitting outside on my new glider. Lord, Liz, how much snow you got, honey? Oh, gosh. Could you do live outside, Nonie, so you would not have to deal with things inside? Well, it'd be as bad outside as inside because my husband's out there doing stuff all the time. I'd hear the chainsaw and stuff like that. So, but I'm thinking about doing it in the car. Crystal says she has a bunch of birds on her feeder. Yeah, and yesterday, now somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, and I probably knew this at one time, but since I'm getting old, I can't remember anything. Are cardinals out all year long? But yesterday, and I don't see them all the time. I know I've seen them in the spring, early spring like this. And anyway, I'm driving home from the doctor's. Girl, how's he thinks are doing? Okay, they are. Crystal knows. But yesterday, when the temperature started dropping, because we went to town to take a video of what the tornado did to people's houses. And soon as I was in the car for like an hour. And because it felt so good in the car and it was warm and the sun was coming in. And my son had the window on the driver's side opened a little bit. And I'm having a hard time getting in that stitch there. And that temperature started dropping in less than an hour. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Let me bring this up out of the camera for a minute. Let me get that in there. What in the world is going on? But I'm here. But anyway, that temperature started dropping. By about 9 o'clock, still have not got that in there, believe it or not. There we go. By 9 o'clock, me too, Crystal. It's warm this time of year when the sun is shining. And even in the wintertime. I've taken naps in the car before. Because it's so warm and cozy. When the sun comes in, let me count how many rows I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh, I'm ready to put a border on. 17. Hi, Ariel. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, my friend. Do I need 18 or 17? Let me see. Let me count here. I want to count that edge. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I did 18. 18 rows for that dishcloth. I am going to do a tutorial on this, the Nonie dish rag. That's what I call it. But anyway, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? I forgot. Thank you, Liz. Liz is my Liz on the spot. Liz is making a trip to Missouri. She's my neighbor anyway. Crystal's my neighbor. We're all neighbors. Oh, at the dentist. Oh. Slurping coffee, guys. I apologize. I know this looks kind of dark, but what I think it is because I have too much light going on here. Saying a prayer for you, Ariel, honey. I don't mind going to the dentist. My last time at the dentist, I had to get bridge work done because I had a tooth broke. And my son was about ready to pass out. And I was just laying there, dum-de-dum-de-dum, because they had to actually pull the tooth out that was broke. And they gave me a bridge And if you don't know what that is, it's like, I didn't know for sure what it was. I really didn't. And I didn't Google. I don't Google any of that sickness stuff. But, so I actually have 3 fake teeth. I'm not proud of that. They weren't decayed or anything, just the one was broke. I broke the back of it off, so they did the bridge work. It was expensive, but it was cheaper than an implant. And I couldn't handle it being, I mean, you couldn't tell it was broken, just the back part. But yeah. Yeah, root canals aren't too bad. I have one in the front. The only thing about the root canal is that when they did it, it caused me to have what's called a high gum. And the gum is high, so it kind of makes it look dark when I smile behind there. And that's the only thing I didn't like about that. But that was when I was 19 years old. I had that done. But that was many years ago. How many teeth are we supposed to have? Is it 32? Is that counting wisdom teeth? I guess it would be, wouldn't it? So I have, and then I had a tooth on the bottom that it was cracked all the way down to the root. And I think that I have that again. See, I'm old. My teeth are getting old and they're getting worn out. I'm 62, you know. But anyway, I have a hard time getting in these edges. Come on, pull. What's going on up in here? Okay, so that's where I stopped. That's 16, 17, 18 rows. Yeah, you can see through it, but they are great dishcloths. All we use. So I'll show you that much on the pink. I don't know if I can do the edge without goofing up. Now, what was I saying? You guys got to remind me because I forget. I forget easy. Oh, my tooth was broken the root. All the way down. Now, this is where I got to chain one because I got to make 3 stitches in the same stitch to do my corner. So I got to go 1, 2, and 3. Hope you guys can see. 3 in that same one. All right, so back to this tooth situation. And this is probably, I'm going to probably be able to do this on camera because I'm like looking through the camera to it. It was broke. Are they? All right, get my thoughts together here. It was broken the root all the way down. So they said, we can do an implant. I said, no, because it's a back tooth. I'm pulling this out of camera a second so I can see what I'm doing. And I'll be right back. But anyway, they said, like, I can't concentrate. This is what you're talking about. This situation. Anyway, I'll show you some of the cloths. Ooh. They had to get the drill or the saw or whatever they used. Sounded like a jackhammer. And cut that tooth in half because she said, you have got some strong bones. I can't even pull that thing out. She was yanking my head so hard. I felt like she was going to yank my head off. Thank you, Becky Boo. And it's not easy going on these sides. So I got to go in between these stitches. Oh, if I knock a fingernail off, I'm going to be having a hissy fit up in here. I can't do it. I can't do it when I'm on camera. So what I'll have to do there is stop, pull out another color, and start another one. Let's see, what color do I want to make this time? I'm going to make orange. Orange! So I'm going to put this one back in the bag and finish it later. If I can get my camera not to go crazy all over the place. All right, move over the yarn bag. Let's spread these out. Okay, this one's peaches and cream. I like working better with the peaches and cream. I do love the Hobby Lobby, don't get me wrong. I'll tell you what, I don't like these. Some people call this a ball. That ain't no ball. That's a mess. That's what that is. So I'll talk to you while they roll in the ball. Because I hate to pull it up out of that. Let me get these pretty brags out of the way. I love that bright green. That's one of my favorite colors. I used to not like yellow, but now I like yellow. In fact, oh, there it is. I didn't know where my yellow dish rag went. I'm all over the place. I've lost my... There. I've lost what I was saying. What was I saying again? You guys gotta watch me. I'm crazy in a bed bug. Okay, so I'm gonna roll this in a ball while we talk. But yeah, I don't know. I lost it. I don't know what we were talking about. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Okay, Becky says, love using Ziploc bags for crochet mini. I know. And I got these 2.5 gallon bags. I love them. And I have whip after whip after whip in these bags. I buy them off Amazon. And I love them. I lost a fingernail. Looks a mess, don't it? Oh, it's a pain in the neck, but I love them. I love to do my artificial nails. Yep, we got to have our Ziploc bags. They're great for that. I probably need to order some more. Probably do, but I don't know. I think I have an order coming today. Let me check it out. Thank you for the hearts, guys. You guys are precious girls. My beautiful, precious friends. Okay, let me look on one more. So, Liz, when you coming down to crochet with me, sugar? Sugar. Oh, somebody had... What you talking about? Show me 0 packages. What you talking about? Okay, where's my mouthwash? They ain't showing me my mouthwash. Account. Okay, let's look at my account. Purchase history. What we got coming today? Purchase history. Looking at the purchase history. I got something coming. I better, because I want... Oh, yes, I do. Out on its way. I have 6 skeins of... Let me see what it's called. We'll get your buddy in there. Okay, 6 skeins of Lion Brand Ombre Balance. I got 2 of them coming, and an Ozark Trail 20,000, one of those battery pack things. Yeah, I love the yellow. I used to not like yellow. I did. But now I do. Okay, so, I need to do another order. Let me check my bank account, guys. I know I'm just like rambling on, but that's me. Because if I can catch them... See what's going on up in here. Okay. Ooh, I gotta slow down my spending. Let me see. All right. Diddle, diddle, diddle. All right, that's okay. Colin, you gonna go to the Dollar General or anything today? I need some mouthwash. I hate it when you get that old plaque on your teeth. And I brush twice a day. I used to brush like 6 times a day. The doctor said, you're running the enamel on your teeth. Oh, I'm a hot mess, y'all. I wish I could get motivated enough to get these bunny rabbits going. I'm just going to make them out of the Iran yarn. Not even going to make it out of white. I don't want to make it out of white. I want my bunnies to be more of a, an Iran color. Iran, whatever it's called. The red heart. I don't want no bunny rabbits that are, so white, prim and proper. I ordered Lion Brand yarn, Mandala Ombre Balance. And you know what? I've been eyeing it for a while. It's pretty cheap on Walmart. Walmart.com. It was $12.99 for 3. And they are, I don't know, multi-colored. It's got like a green and a purple and a turquoise and then a darker green. You probably got it, Liz, down there in your store. Down in the basement in your store, girlfriend. I bet you do. Come here and turn this light on for me, Colin. My gosh, I'm itching all over. That tick better not be climbing on my head. Telling you what. Oh, do you? I like it. Now, I know it's 4-weight, but it's a thin 4-weight. I don't need it. I really don't. But I saw it and I had to have it, Connie, going to go up to that Dollar General today? Colin Ryan? Woohoo! They're hiding from me. They know I'm going to ask them for something. Woohoo! I see 18 wonderful people and only 8 thumbs up, please. Or is that 15? I say 15 people. I got a Temu coming. Let's see what's coming from Temu. I'm waiting for my new little vacuum cleaner I bought off Amazon last month to charge up so I can clean up around my crochet table here. Okay, my orders. Let me see what's on my orders. So on Temu, I got heading to destination. Oh, there's that purse Michelle got. That is cute. Let me look at that. Oh, it's pretty. Can I buy it? There's a pink one. There's a light pink one. That's pretty for spring. She said she liked it. Looks really nice. I might have to buy it. Lord help me, I'm buying too much. Let me see. Well, what's that girl supposed to do anyway? For Pete's sake. Purple. I do like it. It's got that canvas. Let me watch a video on it. Sold out? No, you ain't sold out. Don't be giving me that. Da-da-da. Look at the pink. The pink is party. Hi there, Charlotte. What you doing, honey? Charlotte, I ordered some of those bags that you showed me a while back off Amazon, honey. With my yarn in it. With your yarn in it. Ordered me some today. And then I ordered the ones that had the... Oh, that's rose red. I don't want rose red. But rose red is pink, ain't it? Ain't that right? Rose pink is like a red. There's a purple. That purple's pretty. I don't know what I want. I want rose red, or I want pink. Pink, pink, pink. Oh, no, it's crossbody. I don't want it. But you know what I'm talking about, Charlotte, honey? Those bags you showed me that you got. Oh, great. I really like mine, not only for storage, but to protect my yarn. That's what I got it from, baby girl. That's why I got it. Because I didn't forget you, Miss Charlotte. I love that name because that's one of my little niece's names, Charlotte. I love your name. And then Kim, my husband, has an aunt that's named Charlotte. It's a beautiful name. But anyway, yeah. I ordered those. Girlfriend. See, Miss Charlotte? You're a bad influence on me, but a good in a... Okay, honestly, how do you say it? You're a bad influence on me, but in a good way. Does that make sense? In fact, I just reminded me that I need to get some more, and I need to vacuum seal my bags too. Yes, girlfriend, there. See? Get in there and do it. Get in there and do it, girl. I'm telling you. That's right. Because my craft room is my living room. And it's going to remain that way. And yesterday, my husband, as soon as I left the house, he gets in here and he starts sweeping the corners out. And he knocked over. Well, it still had the Valentine stuff on it. It's one of those Hobby Lobby trees with the lights on it. It looks like it looks like a big twig thing. He knocked it over and then he moved it. I come in the house and I said, "What happened to my Valentine tree?" Thank you, Nonie. When I was little, I didn't appreciate my name as much as I do now because it was different. And no one back in the 70s was named Charlotte. Well, I had the same problem with Nora. I thought it was very, very old-fashioned. It was my grandmother's name. And I thought it was very, very old-fashioned. And I didn't like it. You know, because there was nobody named Nora but me. And then as I got older, I liked it. Now, my family always called me Norie. And Nora was for, I thought of a grown-up name. But I do like it now. And then Nonie, which I made my YouTube channel, and Nonie is what my oldest nephew, when he was little, when he learned to talk, he called me Aunt Nonie. And I'm only 7 years older than him. So I use that for my YouTube channel because I didn't want to use my real name. But, now I'm telling everybody my real name is, and I don't mind. Don't forget to hit that thumb and subscribe. You do better do what Liz says. Ain't that right, Liz? She's got to get on down here to Missouri. Come sit on my new glider with me. Don't you, Liz? But anyway. Becky's your name, Rebecca? Or is your name Betsy? Now, let me tell you. Not Betsy, Elizabeth. I know people that have the name Elizabeth, and they call them Becky and Rebecca. Yes, ma'am, says Liz. Liz is going to come to Missouri. We're going to sit on the porch. And we might have a margarita or two. Because I never had one, Liz. Never in my whole entire life. Now, this is making me want to eat oranges, Rebecca. It's beautiful. I had several names chosen for a girl. My mother-in-law's name is Sarah Elizabeth. My mom's name is Emma. So if I had a girl, I was going to name her Emily. Or Sarah, or either, let's see, was it Emma Elizabeth? Yeah, I was going to name a girl Emma Elizabeth. I think that's pretty. After both. I have sisters and brothers that had daughters, but they never named them after my mom, except my brother's granddaughter, Kayla. She named her baby Emma after my mom. And Kayla told my dad and my mom, when she was a little girl, that when she had a baby girl, she was going to name her Emma. But my mama didn't live long enough to see her baby, see her great-great-granddaughter. She passed away. Hey, Michael, what you doing? Michael, Panda Bear's been in here telling us all kinds of tales about you. No, they were all good. They were all good. He just said, don't wake him up when he's asleep. I said, when I see that Michael, I'm going to tell him. Thank you for coming in. Look how long, big that Mandela ball. I mean, not Mandela. I got Mandela in the brain. That, peaches and cream. Look, it's starting to look like an onion again. I got that hump. Look at that. The onion ball. Let me smush it. Smush it. I do not like the balls they come in. I have to roll them in balls to use them. Roll them in my own ball. And I have winding ball. Oh, Lord have mercy. I have. But I never named any of my girls after her because I have policy not to name babies after dead people. Yeah, and I understand that. Charlotte. I really do. I really do. But that panda, he's a hoot. He's telling us all about the sweet phone calls y'all used to make back and forth to each other. And then it was so precious, Michael. I was like, oh, it's so sweet. He's a sweetie pie. You guys are a great couple. I love that. It's precious. Precious, precious, precious. Don't you give me no yarn bars. Doggone cotton yarn, or I get mad up in here. I bought a bunch of tea towels. I really do need to. Oh gosh, I got so many whips. Somebody slap me. Somebody slap me and say, get your whips done, old woman. Oh gosh, why do we do that? Why do we do whips? Okay, I'm going to tuck that underneath there so it won't be all messy. Was I going to crochet with that orange, or was I just going to yip, 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 and yap? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dish rags. You know, I said this earlier, but you guys might not have been here. I had 200. Year before last, I had 200 dish rags made up because I'd lost my Crojo. I did. I lost it. And I just could not get back to it. I'm just like, brr. But today I'm on that. I'm using Susan Bates. I thought I got to start using these again. It's Susan Bates size 5 hook. I usually make all my dish rags with my Rosie hook. No, you can't see my name on it. Rosalie made me this. It says 5 and it says Nonie May. I love it. It's that because it's so long. If you turn it this way, it kind of looks like a furl. But I like that point on there. But she did it with acrylic, with the pen holder thing. It's fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Can you crochet with 2 crochet hooks at a time? Neither can I. Let's put that down. That's for knitting. The 2 hooks. Okay. I got a pink one in there started. But I guess I'll start making an orange one. I love the color orange too. My hubby. Isn't that beautiful? My husband. I'll tell you a little tale about my husband. He don't try to save money on some things. I'm like, come on. What's your problem? Save some money. He comes in with this beautiful wind chime. Now, I love the monarch butterfly. I love the color orange. My favorite colors, in case you guys listen, Happy Mail, just saying. Just joking. Our pink top. Pink is number 1. Purple, green, and orange. And when I say green, I like all green. But that is my favorite color green right there. That bright and shiny green. I love rainbows. I've got so many rainbow things I've made. It's not even funny. Anyway, my husband went out and bought this wind chime. It's beautiful. It's up there. I'd raise up the camera, but then you'll see all my crochet mess. It's very beautiful. It's a butterfly, like a monarch butterfly. It's orange. I've got it hanging off the ceiling fan. He comes in, and I said, oh, that's so cute. Go back to the Dollar Tree and get me some more. He said, I didn't get that at the Dollar Tree. I said, where'd you get it? He said, at Lowe's. And I said, what? How much was it? It was only $10. I was like, Lord have mercy. You could have got me 10 of those. Well, 9, because you're going to have to pay some tax. That man. But you could probably get the same thing at the Dollar General or Dollar Tree. It might have cost $3, but I don't think so. But I don't want to put them outside. I put them here in my house, and then I turn my ceiling fan on, and then it blows them. I like that sound. It puts me right to sleep. The coffee puts me right to sleep, so, Okay, you talk amongst yourself. I'm going to count to 21, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is hard because I'm doing it too tight. 9. Did I say 9? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oops. 20. Put split stitch on, Grandma. What did I say? How many was that? Don't forget that. Okay, Liz is... Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 19. 20. 21. What am I yelling at you guys for? It's not your fault that I can't count. I mean, I can't tell. Yeah, there we go. It's hard behind. This. Am I going to be able to do this if I shut yapping my mouth so much? Come on, baby, get in there. The first row is always the hardest, especially if you're live, because I got this neck camera on. Okay, let me catch up on this chat. Charlotte says, thanks. Charlotte is a beautiful name. It sure is. And Becky says, I was called both names from my grandfather, and name for me was not nice. Most family called me that. Well, my mother used to say, chicken shit, get here and eat your lunch. She called me a chicken shit, and that was not abusive. Hi, Shima, honey. She would say that because I was always like doing something else when I was supposed to be doing something that, I was supposed to be doing. Yep. I need to get those bunny rabbits started. Michelle Sleeper won one, and then I got to send to Michael Har. I need to send him one. He said he bought one from me last year. I don't remember, but he probably did, and I forgot about it. It seems like I did start. I made 2 bunny rabbits last year, and I wish I had a picture of them here, but I don't. I put all my pictures on cloud on my computer, and let me see. I'm going to look at crochet hooks. I might need to order some more of these hooks from Temu. Oh, wait. Did I have them? They have have lots of cool ones. I don't need another crochet hook. What's wrong with me? But I love them. It's just so much fun getting them, Here's a crochet bag. I ain't buying no crochet bags from Temu. They're good, but... Oh, I want to order some more of these little bags. These little bags are so beautiful because Let me see. That one's Party. It's a lilac one. Only 5 left. How many you get? Oh, those got the hooks with them. No. Get some more of these little bags up here. They do have these bamboo handled ones that I really like. I like cheap hooks because I'm a cheap hooker. Okay. Ooh, those are pretty. Ooh, these look like rainbowy. They look like tie-dye. Ooh, how are they made? So 9-piece colorful crochet hook. Those look fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I don't know. I'll have to look after I get done doing this live. I almost been on a minute. Thank you guys. I got 11 people in here watching and 11 thumbs up. You can't beat that with a stick. You guys tell I'm an old timer. I sweetly am. Got work to do today, and I'm just sitting here being the biggest bum. The biggest bum in the world. Everybody's saying hi. I've probably goofed up 1,000 times on this. This yarn is just coarse and feels dry, but you ever had dry yarn? My yarn is dry, went dry. Oh, Lord help me, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it, girls, guys. I lost it a long time ago. My kids always say, Mom, you can't lose something you never had. You got some fancy hooks up in here, but I ain't paying no $31. You guys use those hooks that light up. Let me tell you. The only thing those are good for, they give me a migraine headache, and I was about ready to croak, is the only thing those things are good for. You can put them in your purse or your bag and use them for flashlights. But now that we got cell phones, we don't really need flashlights because we have one. But I think I'm going to order me these bamboo handled ones. But I used to get them, and except I don't need the little bitty tiny. Oh, that's not bad. The smallest one is, they go all the way to 8. They go all the way up to 6.5. And the smallest is a 3. So that looks pretty good. I'm telling you. I'm going to add them to my cart just because I want to add them to my cart. Keep shopping. And then I got to quit shopping for the month because I'm spending too much money. Oh, God, now I see some shoes. Hey, I got some shoes off Temu, and I love them, and I wear them. And I wore them to one of my doctor appointments, and they said, where did you get those cute shoes? They're like these elastic shoes, like those shoes, like elastic, but it's got a really good sole on it. I said, I got it from Temu, and they're like, you got to be kidding me. I said, no. They were like $5. Oh, no, they might have been $9. I think they were $9. I don't know. But they were fabulous, 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 fabulous. But I am going to do a tutorial on the Nonie dish rags, what I call it. So I could show you guys how I do it. I really am. God, I love to order yarn. You notice me whispering? I don't know why I'm whispering. Nobody's listening to me. I loves to order me some yarn. I do. It's so much fun. I could have a worse habit, I guess. No, I couldn't have a worse habit as long as I had this habit, because I wouldn't have no money to have that habit and this habit. So I'll take this habit. What in the world? There we go. I'm going to split the stitch. It's hard looking through a camera. Oh, my. Of course, it don't matter if it's split, I guess, but it's another. Hey there, Susan. I'll be getting your box together. Susan, what kind of yarn do you like? because I'm going to send you some yarns. I got a lot of acrylic yarn. I'll have none of the fancy schmancy stuff, but I might have some. I'll say it'll be nice, I promise. I got your hooks to send, and I'm going to send you some yarn. Not that you need any yarn, but... And then I got to make 2 bunny rabbits. Oh, I'm dreading getting on that because I have to count. It's my own pattern the way I make them. It's also the Nonie bunny rabbit. If you saw that little pink bear or pink dog I made, that poodle, they're kind of made like that. The face, I start with the head. I always make from the head down. And I start the little nose first. And then I make the head. And then I go in the back stitch. Well, on the ones with acrylic yarn, I do the ears separate. I like all yarn. Where do I need to send my address? Yeah, I use a lot of Red Heart. So I do lots of amigurumi. I use Red Heart even when I'm not even doing amigurumi. Oh, getting in that. See, I go on this back hump and getting in that. I know you guys can't see because my camera's scattywampus. But going in that back hump is like torture. There we go. All right. Well, that's the first row. And that is 21. It's actually 20 stitches. 20. Because I chained 21. And then I just turn it. And then I go back in that very same stitch. And that keeps the edges nice and even. Nice and even. Oh, the sun is shining. And I'm a dork. I'm such a big dork. There, I should have had it like that all along. See, 13 fine folks and 13 thumbs up. You can't beat that with a stick. That's awesome sauce. Thank you, Becky Boo. I was Thrifty Crocheter here. Hi, sugar. What are you sending me to? I like all yarn. Where do I send my... Liz, you are so cute. Yeah, you can crochet it. I got some stuff in there. I'll send you a kind of a collage of different kinds of yarn. I may have 1 skein of one, 2 skeins of one skein of it. I'll send you a mix match. It'll be a Nonie mix match. And you can use them for, you may not be able to use it all for one project, but, you know, it'll be there. You can make a scrap blanket. I don't know yet. And I got the hooks, like I said. I got to go in there and order some more of those little bags. Those things are fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I've got to paint panels today. And I'm trying to motivate myself to get busy, but the wind is blowing. Oh my God, the wind is insane. Girl, I know. I got windburn yesterday. Thrifty Crocheter is saying hi to Susan. Everybody's being so precious. But anyway, I love you all. I need to get off of here. I'm doing this very slow because I'm trying to do it through the camera and it's slow. But I am going to do a tutorial on this Nonie dish rag. And for people that come in, here's some I'm making. I made 200 of these year before last. I love them because that's all we do dishes with. And I put a border on them. I do 17, 18 rows. And then a border. Half double crochet is my favorite. Today is supposed to be the first day of spring. It feels like winter. I know. Alexa, what's the temperature? Alexa, what's the temperature? Alexa, are you alive?
Sorry, what did you say?
Alexa, put the volume on 10. She said, I'm sorry, what did you say? Alexa, what's the temperature?
Good morning, Nora. Right now, in St. James, Mo, it's 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 51 degrees.
Well, I think you better be warming up because I got to go outside and crochet.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Well, you know what, Alexa? Is today the first day of spring? Is that what you said? We got about 3 or 4 inches. Oh, girl. It was snowing at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay. What is it? Today? First day or tomorrow? Alexis, today the first day of spring or is that tomorrow? Alexa, is tomorrow the first day of spring?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the first day of spring is Monday, March 20th, 2023, at 5:24 p.m. EDT.
March 23.
Northern Hemisphere, this was marked by the arrival of the vernal equinox, otherwise known as the first pointed Aries.
Why don't you write a book, Alexa? You're so long-winded. Good Lord.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Well, I'm not quite sure you can't help me either. Mercy, mercy, for goodness. Lord have mercy. She's so long-winded and ain't even funny. Oh, I ought to also order me one of those long, to put a skein of yarn in, those yarn things, because I can't keep my yarn skeins. It looks like a yarn bowl, but it's the long, like for a skein. Yeah. That's what it made me. I'm going to make small bunnies. I want to make the bunnies today. Not no big bunnies, because Mama just ain't in the mood to make big bunnies. Okay, let's go down here and see. Becky says, hey to everyone. I really want to do work the diamond painting. I was watching you last night, girlfriend. I just didn't say nothing. Hi, Rita Pacheco. How you doing, sweetheart? Everybody is coming in. You guys are so sweet. Ow. I hurt myself. I did. So I'm just up in here crocheting up. Taking my own sweet time crocheting up. Orange dish rag. I'm going to do a corner to corner one. Not the C2C, but it's kind of the C2C, but it's not. I just start with 2 stitches and I increase every time and I do it like from an angle. And it's just half double crochet. It's really cool. You guys have probably done that too. Me or Liz? Rita says, I'm doing good. You always put a smile on my face. I hope that's me. I hope if anything in the world, I can make somebody smile with my goofiness. Suzanne, I like being silly. Life's too hard to not have fun. You know what I'm saying? It really is. We might as well have fun while we can. Definitely. I see 13 people and 13 thumbs up. That's amazing. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can call me Nomi if you want, but it's actually Nonie. A lot of people call me Nomi, but that's okay. It's N-O-N-I-E, Nonie. But Nomi's good too. Nomi works, and Susan says, that's for sure. You know, that's right, girl. People got to be kind to each other. Some people just don't have a kind nature, you know? I guess I don't know why that is. But, you know, it could be the way they were raised and stuff. But people got to be nice to each other. And not tell all these tales about people and that aren't true. And, you know, people better behave. They better behave. I can't wait to get my bags that Miss Charlotte made me buy. Charlotte's like, I didn't make you buy nothing, woman. What you talking about? I love me some Miss Charlotte. I love y'all. Y'all are good women, good men. Oh, there's what I need to. I need to stay off this internet. That's all there's to it. I do. I need to. Oh, I'm going to have to buy some more. Here's a 6-pack. How much is a 6-pack? Let's see how big they are. There's more on here, Miss Charlotte. Lord have mercy. One more order won't hurt, will it? One more won't hurt. 3-pack. Can you show me the sizes, people? I need some more, guys. I need some more. I promise I won't buy no more. I won't buy no more. Let's see what happens. For Pete's sake. The 6 more, Miss Charlotte. I'll do it 6 more. Because I want it all to be in there and organized. This is good. It's only $13.40. 6 more. They're showing them pouring water on them. I want the pink ones, though. I'm a hot mess. Somebody better help me. That is a hot mess. I got to pay the cell phone bill today. So I guess I'm getting those. Okay. We're going to add them to the cart. How much is 3? Let me try 3. 3 or 8. I do need 6. Oh my goodness. It's a terrible thing when your friends are up in here encouraging you to buy stuff. I get a YouTube check. I can afford it. What you saying? I need to, if I don't, what's my password for, let me see, log in. I don't know if I got the password right. Oh, okay. I don't want to do no. Let's say. Oh God, that tick's climbing on me, y'all. I found the tick. Says I'm almost done. What you talking about, Willis? Okay, almost done. Click the button. Oh, I got a credit. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? I got a credit. Hey! Woohoo! I got a credit. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, that ain't right. We got to go back. Okay, we got to go back. We got to go back. We got to go back. Go back. Ought to be ashamed. I ought to be. Okay, we got to add this one. All right. Select all. Yes, I did. What's wrong with you? Let's see what's going on up in here. All right. Oh, I found some more things. Oh, I'm gonna have to have them. Okay. You guys, I'm just getting myself into all kinds of trouble. I was raised in a nightmare. Philip made me what I am today. I've been told I'm a very kind person. You are. You are a very kind person. So what are these things? Crochet hooks, pencil hooks. I don't know. I'm going to add them to the cart. Go to cart. Let me see. What is going on up in here? Okay. Let's see what's going on. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, peeps. Oh, for Pete's sake. What in the world? Okay, it's giving me a run around here. Let me see what my last order was. Orders. Okay, so I have that. So I've got to go down. I am such a hot mess, it ain't even funny. So, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. You know what I really like? Is I like those, these little bags. Oh my God, they're so cute. So. Those are cute, but they're not what I want. So we have pink. I do like it. Add to cart. We have the velvet ones. Okay, let's see what I got now. I don't know what I'm doing. We get another one of those one things. I'd be ashamed. I'm telling you. They do have these crochet hooks that have, ooh, that's a nice project bag. Very nice. Let's get the pink one. It says, let's see what the dimensions are. What are the dimensions? Dimensions. Oh, do not make me spin. I hate that when they make me spin. I do. I hate it. That color. And ooh, the butterflies. Butterflies. Butterflies are my signature animal. Thank you, son. He's singing me a song. Uh-oh. All right, guys. Well, I thank you very much for coming in. I'm going to get on off here. Got to get busy. Thank you for coming in and watching me. Woo. Subscribe. Or, well, I know you're subscribed, but I thank you for coming in and spending some time with me. You're precious. And I will see you next time I see you guys. I love you. I'll see you out there on the YouTube streets. I promise. Thank you, each and every one of you, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Love you all. And thanks again. Bye-bye.